guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, hi, my name is Marina and I'm Ukrainian professional makeup artist. Today we'll talk about correct order of makeup application. It depends on how long your makeup will last, how long it will take to apply, and whether the products will be easy to blend or difficult to blend. We are focusing on the technique and sequence. Watch this video to the end if you are applying your makeup and are not sure if you are using the correct product order. Let's begin. I start with prepping the skin. In order for the foundation to be applied evenly, the skin needs to be smooth and even. So I will use Secret Key peeling pad. One side is smooth and the other side is rough. So I go over the rough side first. Wipe especially carefully around the nose, chin and forehead, as these areas have the most clogged pores and flakes. I use these peeling pads not every time, but a few times a week before my makeup. But if you have quickly clogged pores, you can use them more often. As you can see, I avoid the area under my eyes because the skin is thinner and poreless, so there is no need to exfoliate. The peeling pads have a soak that needs to be rinsed off, so I'll use a toner for that. I use Lorraine Aqua Bubble Toner. It removes residue from the previous product and soothes the skin. If you skip prepping the skin, the products that follow will not work as well. After toner, it's time for moisturizer. This is Velasquez Intensive Serum, which I gently spread over my face, paying special attention to the skin around the eyes, as this area needs to be well hydrated so that the foundation does not emphasize the texture of the skin. Moisturizer should not be greasy, because if there are oils in the formula, it will dissolve the foundation. Over time, coverage will not be even, there will be gaps, and your makeup will look messy. Leave oil textures for the night care and choose a lighter texture before makeup. If you are wondering what comes first, foundation or eyeshadow, I prefer to do my foundation first because after that I use a cream contour not only on my face but also on my eyes. And if you already have eye makeup on, the whole sequence is broken. But some people apply eyeshadow first, then foundation. Some vice versa. But before you apply anything, you should think logically. For example, if you are going to do heavy makeup, use dark eyeshadows, sparkles, then it is better to start with eye makeup, because if they fall off under the eyes, they will be easy stick to foundation or concealer, and it will be difficult to remove them. In this case, it is better to apply eye makeup first and then foundation. But if you're using neutral shades and you don't have to worry about them falling off, it is better to apply your foundation first and then your eye makeup. During the moisturizing phase, I didn't apply the balm to my lips because it's more convenient to apply foundation first, so the balm doesn't mix with the foundation in that area. I apply it after my foundation. On this area, I spread my foundation with my fingers to get a light coverage. Next, I'm going in with the Catrice Ultimate Camouflage Concealer. I'm just going to start to go over and cover the sides of the bridge of my nose. I have no redness on my face right now, but I still have a dark area here. So I cover and brighten it with a small brush. Now we can compare the left side with concealer and the right side without. If you have some redness, just apply concealer where you need it, with the same tapping motions. Next step is lip balm. When foundation is done, you can safely apply lip balm. I'm gonna use Zola lip balm. This is a Ukrainian brand. It works really great. My lips have just enough time to nourish while I apply the other products. Next, you can either powder your face and then apply dry products like sculptor, blush, or you can apply cream products. It's up to you. The most important thing to remember is that creamy products should be applied to creamy products and dry products to dry products. For example, if you apply dry sculptor on wet foundation, it will be more difficult to blend, so it is better not to violate this order. Plus, a cream sculptor will blend perfectly over foundation, and you won't need a lot of effort to make it look natural. I also use sculptor on the sides of my forehead to make my makeup look seamless. Next, if you have cream blushes, you can apply them. I don't have any close to me right now, so I'm moving to the next step. Next, I need to fix all the cream products on my skin. With a fluffy little brush, I apply Powder Max Studio Fix. A small brush helps powder hard-to-reach areas like under the eyes, nose veins, and lip corners. If the foundation is moisturizing, it is important to remove shine under the eyes. On the left, I have already powdered this area, and on the right, I haven't yet. You can clearly see the difference. Now that all the tight spots are covered, I can powder the rest of my face with a large brush. You've probably seen people apply powder in a sweeping motion, but such motions can remove the previous layer of foundation and leave you with uneven coverage. I recommend using a pressing motion, just like this. After the powder, we can only apply dry products. So, I will duplicate the cream contouring with dry bronzer. It's summer, so I prefer bronzer to sculptor. I'm gonna use Catrice Sun Lava Glow Bronzing Powder in a tapping motion. The next step is blush. I apply dry blush to the same areas as the cream blush, which are the top of the cheekbone and the sides of the forehead. This is Paese blush. They are medium toned, not too cool and not too warm. I find that when I apply both types of sculptor and blush, I mean creamy and dry, my makeup lasts longer and the contouring is more expressive. After blush, I take highlighter. It works like a magic wand. If the previous products were not well blended and there were clear edges, the highlighter can hide it all due to the fact that it disperses light in these areas. That's why we apply it at the end, after sculptor and blush. In the summer, I don't recommend applying highlighter to your nose and chin, because these areas will be shiny in the heat as it is. You can apply highlighter to your cheekbones, on the cupid's bow, and to the inner corner of the eye. The next step is eyebrows. I am going to draw the eyebrows with a marker, only in the places where there is not enough hair. And it's best to do it in this order. Because if you draw your eyebrows before applying foundation and other products, it will not be convenient to apply these products near your eyebrows afterwards. You can use any eyebrow products that works best for you, but I like to use a marker in the color of my eyebrow hairs to make my eyebrows look more natural. Moving to the eye makeup. Before I put anything on my eyes, I need to smooth my eyelid. All the time we've been focusing on the skin, the foundation is getting to the crease. Besides, eyeshadow will only accentuate the crease if you don't smooth it out. Now we need to set the foundation on the eyelid with powder to prevent what we've just smoothed. I'm gonna use Pro VG eyeshadow in shade 018. I applied the shade with a soft fluffy brush to the crease of my eyelid. Move the brush along the crease and go just above it. Back and forth, back and forth. Next, I want to add some shimmer, for example Pro VG GL04, to the middle of my eyelid. I'm gonna use flat synthetic brush for this type eyeshadow. If you apply shimmer eyeshadow with a fluffy brush, the sparkle will fly in different directions. They will be everywhere, but where they are supposed to be. And you'll have to clean up the sparkle on your eyebrows, under your eyes, everywhere. Literally everywhere. Even your phone will be covered with sparkles. But if you powder the under eye area first, it can be easily removed with a fluffy brush. Moving to mascara. If you have short lashes like me and accidentally leave a mascara imprint on your skin, don't rush to wipe it off. It's better to let it dry and then gently brush it off with a dry brush. This way won't ruin your makeup or smudge the mascara. We have arrived at the last step, which is lips makeup. First, I'm going to get the rest of the balm of my lips. They've been well nourished all this time. In my lip makeup, I will use two shades, lighter and darker. I use a well-sharpened pencil to contour my lips. And I use the lighter pencil to fill in all the space inside the lip contour. Lip makeup can be done before eye makeup, but I like to do it at the end, so I can have a drink or snack while I do my makeup. Meanwhile, we finished our makeup. Write down what was new for you. What is your makeup sequence? Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.